As this account at the transit guy, Hayden, says, you've got to admit a majority of the country, Americans, voting for a man because the price of goods are too high, only for him to increase prices on his first day in office, has to be regarded as one of the greatest social experiments of all time. Here is actually a good segment, short clip I'll show you from CNN right here, of the panelists saying, like, you all realize that America relies on Canada also for oil, lumber, cement, and all these other supplies that go into American assembly lines and American factories. So we are taxing ourselves here. They're going to do retaliatory tariffs. So we're just going to screw ourselves here. Watch this.
If you voted for Trump because you thought he was going to bring down the cost of housing, a lot of our lumber, cement, other materials comes from Canada, which means that construction costs are going to go up. Not to mention all of the ways he's going to roil the U.S. auto industry, because a lot of autos cross borders in North America multiple times before they're ultimately finished and sold to consumers. Not to mention the fact that a lot of U.S. manufacturers purchase inputs, intermediate goods like metals and cement and other things from Canada, from Mexico, and not to mention even the retaliation that we should expect, all of which is going to be very bad for consumers, not to mention, again, many of the U.S. workers that Trump allegedly wants to help.
What about tequila?
Now, I did a whole other video right here about Mexico and their president, Claudia Sheinbaum. And Claudia Sheinbaum also suggesting that there would be retaliatory tariffs. And the exact language that she used is that there are pain points. And if there's going to be pain, there will be mutual pain. And she referenced in her letter to Donald Trump about how General Motors, Ford, Stellantis have factories in Mexico. And again, Mexico being the United States' biggest trade partner, the produce that comes in from Mexico, you know, and also Claudia Sheinbaum and her party, they've done actually a very good job boosting and promoting Mexico's economy. And so that's why I think it was very unfair when Doug Ford also was like, his response was, how dare you compare us to your other neighbor, Mexico? Look, Mexico's thriving right now. Mexico's doing well. And Mexico has its own processes and systems to deal with immigration, because people come through Mexico from other South American countries to get into the United States. And so Donald Trump picking these fights against his neighbors, I mean, we're seeing, you know, the fallout already. That's that social media post attacking your closest allies. It's shameful. Just showed it to you right there, so you can see for yourself. Thanks for watching this. Oh, let's show you these other headlines about Doug Ford. Ford says Trump's tariff threat like a family member stabbing you in the back. He calls Trump's tariff plans the biggest threat we've ever seen. Doug Ford says Canada would have no choice but to retaliate against Donald Trump's 25% tariff. The premier also noted that Ontario alone is the largest single trading partner of 17 United States. And this is from the New Republic. Even Canada's right wing, which has been kind of mimicking a lot of that MAGA language, they're stunned by Trump's extreme tariff threat. So there you have it all. Hit subscribe. Let's get to 4 million. Thanks for watching.
Love this video?